Hello, everyone. This is Austin Bellino, the host of the educational podcast, Culture to Grow, where you get to travel the world and learn about different cultures from the comfort of your home, maybe your car, or if you're half asleep, your bed. Sano. For those of you that don't know, that means hi in Mongolian. Now, I would like to start off by thanking all of you in advance for taking the time to download, listen, and hopefully leave a review for this podcast. Now, my motivation to create this podcast was because I noticed a common issue, which was that most people any age gravitate towards people that look similar, speak the same language, or share similar ideas, which creates this community bubble. By listening to this podcast, I'm going to help you burst your community bubbles, but do it in a way that is not scary. Each episode will focus on one topic, and today's episode will be all about one specific country, Mongolia. My goal for today's episode is to give you a glimpse into Mongolian culture with a focus on how names are given and what you might see if you visit Mongolia. Here we go.
It is kind of a weird thing, but our last names are our father's first names, and we don't have middle names like most Asians. The normal culture, it would have been weird if you had other last names like besides your father's first name. Parents usually pick out their babies' first names. A lot of families put a lot of meaning into their kids' names. I changed my name once because at first my mom named me a combination of their names. So like the first half of my mom's name and the last half of my father's name. And I think she went to the shaman and he said that the name is too heavy for me. I never understood that, but they basically had to change my name, and my grandma gave me my current name, which is a name of a very strong woman. She was a queen of Mongolia once. I think you should visit every part of Mongolia because every little detail and every little building plays a part of the, like, makes it Mongolia, you know. The countryside is a very popular spot for tourists. I heard that many people, foreign people, when they like come here, they say they feel very free in Mongolia because there's so much open space and nature and beautiful sceneries. And in the city, I think our city is like divided into parts. More of if you go west, there's a lot of like fancy buildings, like a lot of tall and glassy buildings. I don't know, they look kind of weird to me. But and at the other side, it's very much influenced by like a old architecture. Many people here in Mongolia say that those buildings make the city uglier, but in my opinion, I think it adds more spice to it. I don't imagine our country without those ugly old Russian buildings.
Hello again. I hope you learned something new today. And as an additional bonus, I highly recommend that you go listen to The Who, H-U, especially Wolf Totem. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a review and be sure to subscribe. I will have a new episode every other Monday. Take care.